Trisha Hannah bolo. Hello, Trisha and the
I
viewers. We have come live on a very short notice because it's the Jadeja show, as you can see in the link. But I remember a story from my professional days. Like I'm still working. Like I was
Yeah,
doing a
I
job.
thought you have retired the way you said from my
Yeah,
profession.
yeah. So I was doing a job where I was not at all happy with my boss because I felt that he didn't used to give me enough credit for the things which I did. And then in a
No
open
bosses do
meeting, I
that
once
anyway.
yeah. So in an open meeting, I told him one day that see, I am not Virat Kohli. That even if you don't give me credit, I'll get motivated and I'll perform well on my own. I am someone like Ravindra Jadeja, like who is not that talented, who has limited resources, and who has to perform and who has to perform after people gives them credit, eggs them on. I told him that, but it has been 5 or 6 years since then. And on this evening, I feel that being a Ravindra Jadeja, I feel is more difficult than Virat Kohli because
True.
he's the ideal 3D player that we call three-dimensional player, batting,
Absolutely.
bowling, fielding, and someone who has single-handedly destroyed RCB. We are live, and RCB the batting hasn't finished yet, but it's almost taken for granted that RCB
It's
will lose
done.
this
Yeah,
game.
it's done.
Yeah, so the bigger picture, taking into account, I'll just give a brief summary of people who haven't seen what Herrera has done today. I'll give a brief summary. He was dropped on zero today by Dan Christian. He went on to score more than 60. But the more important thing is CSK were 154 at the end of the 19th over. They ended up 190 plus. 37 runs in the last over. One run was of no ball. 36 runs were scored off Jadeja's bat against Harshal Patel, the most informed bowler of the tournament, the purple cap holder. And when he came on to bowl, Virat Kohli had got out, Padikkal had got out, and he got rid of Washington Sundar, Glenn Maxwell, and AB de Villiers, along with the run out of with the direct throw run out of Dan Christian. Like, can there be any more complete performance?
You know what Jadeja reminds me actually?
Yeah,
Jadeja remind. Yes, sorry.
yeah. You continue.
Yeah, so Jadeja actually reminds me of a particular brand, the brand called Raymond. You know how they how Raymond keeps saying that, Raymond the complete man. Same way, it's Jadeja the complete cricketer. The complete cricketer in the sense, I'm not saying he's the best but definitely you can go to him with the ball. You can. I was just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
that
yeah. So
Jadeja reminds me of
all
the
technical issues,
ad of Raymond. You know,
technical issues with the live. Yeah,
no problem.
yeah, yeah.
No, I
So go
said
on, go
Jadeja
on.
reminds
Yeah.
me of Raymond's ad. Okay, the complete man. That's what I was saying. He's the complete cricketer,
How?
and he can bat, he can bowl, he can field, and does that perfectly well. If the ball goes to Jadeja and if you're running, bhai Bhagwan bharose, because he's definitely going to get a good good throw in. Be it and if you Jadeja is batting and you drop him and that to a dolly. Let's clear this out for people who might not have been able to watch the match. That it was a sitter, an absolute sitter. And the third thing when it comes to bowling, because Jadeja is a weird kind of a pacer. Now, if I say weird kind of a pacer, I know it sounds very wrong, but what I mean is he bowls really fast. So somewhere in the batter's head, you will be confused whether you're playing a slow medium or a spinner, right? And then his balls, the I think the problem was the way AB de Villiers got out is how he actually gets players out. You play down the wrong line. You judge the line wrong.
Yeah.
And I think the way he got the runs, the way he got the wickets, is what is bigger than the number. You know what I mean? The impact. It's always
Yeah,
important that the
yeah,
impact of the innings is more. वो देयर इज अ डायलॉग ना, जिंदगी
yeah.
छोटी नहीं होनी, जिंदगी लंबी नहीं होनी चाहिए, समथिंग मेमोरेबल होना चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ
बड़ी बड़ी
यादगार होना चाहिए.
बड़ी नहीं
लेट मी
लंबी
नॉट
होनी चाहिए. No,
हाँ
no,
एग्जैक्टली,
जिंदगी
बड़ी नहीं
बड़ी
लंबी
नहीं
होनी
लंबी
चाहिए.
होनी चाहिए.
करेक्ट करेक्ट करेक्ट, इट्स समथिंग लाइक
And
दैट. So
also,
innings,
like,
yeah,
if,
no continue.
yeah, if we talk about the even his batting, the last over,
Hmm.
yeah, the
Hmm.
balls were in his arc because he doesn't move too much around the crease and he doesn't use the off stump. So a wide Yorker would have been a perfect ball. It was not done by Harshal Patel. Maybe this is the first occasion that he missed his line and length on the occasion on one occasion. But to give credit to Jadeja, you just have to give someone credit who hits sixes and fours on consecutive deliveries, 5 or 6 consecutive deliveries. It's not at all easy. Be the ground may be small, whatever it is, it's not at all easy. And the game potentially changed in that 1 over in CSK innings. And when
Absolutely.
we come to the RCB innings, it changed into after the 6th over because Padikkal had given them a great start. They were at par with the required run rate. But what happened with Jadeja coming in, taking those quick wickets alongside Imran Tahir? Then Imran Tahir also got the confidence. He also got wickets. And that run out of Dan Christian. So you can give him 4 wickets because it's a direct throw ball run out. So ideally, he
Absolutely,
has
absolutely.
accounted for 4 wickets. He runs
Okay.
36
Yeah.
alone of his. What more a man can do? Nothing else. The bigger question I want to ask Trisha, is he as dispensable as Virat, indispensable rather, I would say, a Virat Kohli or a Rohit Sharma in the Indian cricket team when it comes to the Indian cricket team? Because recently, when he was out due to an injury in Australia, India played tests, ODIs, and T20s without him. They had to bring in either Akshar or Krunal or somebody like Washi. So they have tried out for this spin bowling all-rounders slot. They have tried out 3, 4 names. So and nobody, either somebody has bowled well, somebody has batted well, and when it comes to fielding, I feel he's the best fielder in the world, not even in the Indian team, not only the Indian team. So do you think he's as indispensable as anyone in the Indian team right now?
Absolutely. I would say absolutely, because he's that one all rounder that I think if he doesn't play for India, some other team will, call up Jadeja, and he keeps saying, "Call me up." That way, they will call him up and say, "Dude, play for our team." Because, see, as you said, beat Aksar. Aksar was fantastic with the ball, but with the bat, you
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
you are left wanting a little. When it comes to Washi, like Washington Sundar was fantastic with the bat. I mean, completely, and especially in Australia, I think he was fearless. He was fantastic. But again, with the ball, I'm not really there as yet. Again, can't blame Washi much because I'll keep repeating this again that he's super talented. He has performed so well under pressure, but he doesn't have that much of domestic experience. But when it comes to Jadeja, if you see in domestics also, he has performed in the longer portion. He has triple hundreds, which means he can bat in the longer format. He can, and also if you remember that one partnership between Jadeja and Hardik in Australia, which they build the innings, and then similar to today's Harshal Patel's over, there was one over. I think was it Mitchell Stark? I'm not too sure who was it, but there was one particular over in which Jadeja took a 19 or 20 runs, and from then on, Hardik and Jadeja just completely went bizarre and changed the game absolutely. So
yeah,
that's what he can do. He can, take singles, he can rotate strikes, and also there's one aspect of Jadeja which we are not mentioning at all. He's super fast between the wickets. So with Jadeja
yeah,
and someone like a Kohli, you can get continuous twos. So two runs every ball in an over means a 12 runs over without
yeah,
anyone noticing anything and without the captains even understanding how quickly the game is drifting away. So someone who's a, I will repeat what Saurav Ganguly says or what Dhoni used to keep saying, that match winner, someone like Rishabh Pant. Rishabh Pant is a match winner, and that's why you gave him so many chances. Similarly, Jadeja is an absolute match winner. So he's the moment. I know this question is coming because people who have come replaced Jadeja, they have performed well. But I feel the moment he's back from injury, he's a given in the Indian squad. Be it white ball or blue ball. What about you?
Exactly. I completely agree with whatever you have said. And our time is very less because the second match will start in some time. And I think today his name is Sir, and we should give him a salute. And we should conclude by saying one thing, that somebody called him a big
I have something to ask you.
Yeah, before that, somebody, I wrote it down, and I will say this. Somebody called him a bits and pieces player, right?
Yeah.
Today, he has turned the RCB team into bits and pieces, I feel.
Absolutely. And also the one who had commented bits and pieces. Also, there's one more. I don't know if you see this a lot, but this happens in the internet a lot. Let's see. I will say knock knock, and you will say who's there. Okay. After that, we'll continue.
I know.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Knock knock. Jadeja.
Who's there?
Jadeja who? Jadeja, the one who has blown away RCB today.
I think the call was directly from Stephen Fleming from the dugout. So that's a great way to finish the show. Yeah, absolutely. And we will.
Okay, there's some technical glitch at Orgho's end, which is understandable. So we have to close it here. But the best part is we're going to come back after the second game as well. Also, we can only keep doing these shows if you guys encourage us. Why don't you guys join us, discuss with us? There are some comments. Pavitra has said hi. Pavitra, hi, and thanks for commenting. And thanks for watching as well. Like Pavitra, why don't you guys join us, comment, and participate in the discussion with us? Because we will have more discussions, and we are much like you guys. We aren't the experts of the game. We have our calls as fans. When you come back, don't discuss about RCB. Pavitra is very angry with RCB. Pavitra, come on. Don't be so harsh on RCB. I'm sure RCB will come back. It's one game, no? They will be back, and this time Isala Cup Namde. It hurts, Pavitra. No, we love.
I think we should close now because my heart is also aching now. I think
same here. Pavitra, just for you, Orgho, and my heart is also aching. But this was an important issue, so I thought we should, speak about it. So you guys join, and before joining, do one more thing. Just go to Sports Addiction, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And follow us. Ring the bell icon. Press the bell icon.
Just smash the bell icon, just like Jadeja's direct hit. Just smash the bell icon so that you get an update. Yeah, you get an update as quickly as we upload a video. So we'll be uploading this video on YouTube also. And for now, we should say goodbye. I think Jadeja style. We should do this. I think
today this.
We should do this.
Yeah.